All right, friends.
Oh.
So, you already forgot? Oh boy. So, we're gonna talk about health issues with Nana, and this will be, if you're watching it, it is on our adventure channel. So we basically took the winter off, which we
all fall
winter. Excuse me squinting if it's the smoke from the fire, but we want to talk about the health issues that Nana's going through. We've waited to do this.
We put it off just about as long as we could.
Yeah, but now that we are getting back in to videos, of course the smoke had to do this, but now that we're getting back into summer adventures and we don't want to just be stuck in the house and stuck to being bedridden,
yeah,
which there was a lot of that this winter. We try and stay positive, keep a positive attitude, but there are days that just doesn't always work. Nana's other channel is, again, what is it?
The Colorful Life of Chronic Illness. You can find it on YouTube. I also have an Instagram and Facebook page dedicated to the perpetual journey of healing, trying to heal from the many symptoms and chronic illness.
Okay, this isn't
not
working.
Cut.
Cut.
Okay, we had to move our chairs because the smoke was just inundating us, and quite frankly, it was clouding.
We were choking.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
and now I don't remember where we were.
Okay.
Which
so
is
you had just
issue.
talked. Yes. So you just talked about your channel. We were sharing your health channels.
Oh yeah, you can find it on the different social media outlets. If you have an interest in following along the behind the scenes, we try and keep our adventure channel upbeat, positive, therapeutic for us, very therapeutic in a very real sense, in that.
Yeah, and we want to keep it real, so that's why we're having this talk.
Yeah.
You're gonna see maybe some health aids, not people, but devices that we will use to be able to still get out this summer. We just did some walks on the beach, which was amazing for Nana's legs to hold up.
Yeah, so let's talk about the
So jump in with your...
I didn't think I would be emotional.
No, of course, it's...
So, for the last 5.5 years, I've been dealing with chronic illness symptoms. And then 7 months ago, my body presented new symptoms. And I've been to 11 different appointments in the past 7 months, seeing various aspects of the healthcare system. And my body started presenting myoclonus, which is an involuntary body jerking movements. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what the cause is. The doctors that I've seen have not given me any help or treatments. I've had 3 visits to the urgent care, 1 visit to the emergency room, CAT scan to rule out like a tumor in my brain or bleeding in the brain.
So guys, when we saw one of the first few doctors, he just threw out there, kind of shooting from the hip, that you know, maybe a brain tumor, bleeding on the brain.
Yeah.
So of course that was very scary. So yes, we've had some scans.
We
have
later
ruled that out.
Later received an MRI scan, which took forever for the referral to go through. We went through a lot of hoops in the last 7 months, and we're still continuing to go through these hoops. But the MRI has shown that I have narrowing of the blood vessels in my brain and some white matter lesions, and we're trying to obtain a neurologist, but I have been denied by 3 different neurologists at this point.
Yeah, so guys, this is the end of April. This has been going on since last fall, but things got really bad December, January-ish. And we're already thousands of dollars into seeking medical help, which we do like to do more naturopathic, natural things. You're on a newer doctor. The older doctor, not by age, but the doctor that we were first setting up with, he left the Colville area to pursue other things. A different doctor came into the Colville area and it basically took over. I mean, it's a bigger office, but took over his patients. So we're reestablishing care with that doctor, and Nana does a lot of like natural herbs and things to try and manage health issues. And so the new doctor took you off of everything but 2, CBD and cat's claw.
Yeah, and
so
then,
you're feeling since then
a lot of pain in all my joints, and every ache and pain has come back from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes, and various crazy symptoms that I was very delicately managing through my supplement regimen has now reawoken the beast, per se. Things have been really rough here lately, but that's why this channel is so important to us, is getting us back outdoors and focused and recentered, and looking at the positive and not dwelling on the negatives, because it's really easy to get sucked into that. And when you're in a lot of pain and when you're not feeling well and you're fatigued all the time, getting out on these small adventures is a lifesaver. It is it's definitely a lifesaver for both of us. And so we wanted to be real with you guys and sit down and have this talk. And I'm sorry about the tears. Be thankful this is all you're seeing. This poor man puts up with a lot at home behind the scenes. But we wanted to forewarn you, because we don't want to stop doing our adventures together. And you're probably gonna see in our videos some involuntary jerking, the myoclonus, and my knees have been buckling out from under me, and sometimes I get in a frozen position and I can't move, I can't stand upright. It takes me a moment, and then my body's like, okay, and I feel a release and I'm able to get back up. Sometimes I'm able to walk normal without a glitch, and other times I'm using a walker, and sometimes I'm able to shower standing, just, you know, normal, okay? Other times I need to use the shower chair because I have dizziness and vertigo issues. And anyway, we're not going to go into the whole of it. If you're interested, find me on the my health channel on YouTube, and you can follow along. like we said, we want to keep this positive and upbeat.
Yeah, so you're going to see things on this channel. So that's what this is about, sharing, bringing our audience in. But this channel, the adventure channel, is going to stay adventure. It is going to be us getting out with the Jeep. Maybe not so many walks, but we're going to try some more walks.
Yeah, I want to keep the strength of my legs,
yes,
and as much as I can. So the walks are super important, and it's also super important that I get the exercise in to help the blood vessels in my brain, and so it's kind of essential.
Yeah, but it'll definitely be getting out, as many walks as we can, sitting by fires, getting by the creeks. But so we're gonna keep as much of the adventure content as we can, but you never know, there might be a little bit more from the windshield of the Jeep.
Yeah,
but it is us getting out, getting fresh air. So anyway, guys,
on a good note, when I started taking the herb cat's claw, I've improved. The Myoclonus has improved exponentially, because I used to have the Myoclonus and tremors 24/7, and I couldn't catch a break. And now I'm finding I'm getting my sanity back. So still don't know the cause or what's going to help it and how we're moving forward. If you guys are prayer warriors, I'm completely accepting of your prayers and your well wishes in us moving forward and trying to continue to get the answers that we need. But we're team strong here, and we're in it for the long haul. How many years have we been married? 29?
29, so this June.
29 years. So
Yep.
I think when we took those vows,
we meant
we
it.
proved it.
Yes.
So anyway, that just brings you guys up to speed. If you've got any questions, I'll try and answer them. But just know that we are working with a team of healthcare professionals, and we're doing the best that we know to do, and just waiting on answers. So
all right, guys, so thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for following us.
Yes.
And it's been a really difficult time, and we're hoping that things start getting better.
Yep. All right, guys, so back to the adventure. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.